Too many babies are dying because they're being put to sleep in unsafe places. Parents whose babies have died want other parents to know. Babies are not safe sleeping on a couch, pillow, or anything soft. Babies are not safe sleeping with other children, adults, or pets. And adult beds are not safe for babies. We are really trying to educate the community, providers, and those who take care of babies, trying to educate them about what a safe sleep environment is for a baby, and that where baby sleeps can be a matter of life or death.
Back in the early 1990s, it became recognized that the position of the infant was important.
When I first started, we put all babies on their stomachs, and then we did it on the stomachs and the sides, and now we strictly put them on their backs. We know now that that is the safe way to sleep.
It's much safer for infants to sleep on their back, and in 1994, the American Academy of Pediatrics endorsed a Back to Sleep campaign to change the sleep position of infants in the United States, and this has been successful in significantly reducing the incidence of SIDS.
A lot of times we think that babies are just like us, or that babies need extra protection. So we might put them on a pillow because we think they need to be on a soft pillow. And that is a dangerous place for them to be.
The safest place for a baby to sleep is in his or her own crib, on a flat mattress with a firmly fitted sheet. That's the safest place for a baby to sleep. All the pillows, all the comforters, all the quilts, everything should be out of that crib, so that there's nothing that can cover the baby's face, so baby can't get embedded and enmeshed in anything soft and possibly suffocate.
Couches are particularly dangerous. In fact, our forensic pathology team at Sparrow Hospital in Lansing refers to them as killer couches.
If they sleep with the baby next to the back of the sofa, they could easily roll over on it or cause the baby to not be able to breathe, and it could cause a death.
By analyzing carefully the sleep situation, there were many cases occurring of what is now sometimes referred to as accidental suffocation or positional asphyxia. And these are cases, many of them occurring in adult beds where the infant is sharing the bed with adults or other children, where they get suffocated.
Babies die from sleeping with parents because the parents roll over on them. They throw an arm over them.
It is because of that there's been a significant amount of concern about babies not sleeping with the parents but having a designated area for just the baby.
We know parents want to keep baby close, and it's really important that they keep the baby close to them. Even in a sleep situation, put the crib next to the bed. Keep the baby close in the room. But the safest place for baby to sleep is in his or her own crib. Don't let your baby get too hot, and don't overdress your baby. Dress the baby in as much or as little clothing as you are wearing. If you are wearing long sleeves, your baby needs long sleeves. If you are comfortable in short sleeves, your baby will probably be comfortable in short sleeves too.
Smoking is another factor. The infant mortality rate, both in the neonatal and the postneonatal period, is significantly higher in the homes of infants whose mothers smoke, and even other members of the family, even if the mother doesn't smoke, still adds risk for the infant.
When you're away from home or staying someplace else, make sure your baby has a safe place to sleep too.
You need to talk to your mom and talk to the grandpa, aunts, uncles, whoever is around, because so often, even if you convince the parent, then you have the grandparent or the aunt or the other relatives that are babysitting them. So they definitely need to talk to them about it too.
I think when you know better, you should do better. Back in the day when I came along, my mom did what she knows what to do. Back in my day now, in my time now, I know better, so I do better.
Once you begin to understand that there are things you can do, you feel compelled to do the education, to give parents the information, to help them understand that there truly are things they can do to keep their babies safe.
Tomorrow's Child is the state's resource for information on infant safe sleep. So if you want brochures, materials, videos, contact us at 1-800-331-7437 or our new website, www.tomorrowschildmi.org.